Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. We are out on Sri Krishna Sankirtan, specifically Harinam, out here on the streets of one of the major cities along the Baltic Sea coast, Minsk-Zdroya. On our Festival India tour here this summer, we're coming out every day with a large party of kirtaniers, about anywhere between 60 and 100 devotees, and we're chanting the holy names, helping to fulfill the prediction of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who said that one day his name will be heard in every town and village of the world. We've been doing this along the coast here for almost 3 decades now, and we think we've got a good formula down. We try to do it very much like Lord Chaitanya did it 500 years ago. Basically, we're just singing Hare Krishna with musical instruments, and naturally this makes the devotees very happy. So therefore the people become attracted. We dress in our traditional clothes, kurtas and dhotis, and the ladies wear very beautiful saris. They wear gopi dots. We dance in a synchronized, choreographed way, capture the attention of people. Of course, mainly it's the chanting of Hare Krishna which attracts the people, because this is a transcendental sound vibration. Namachintamani Krishnas Chaitanya Rashtra Vigraha, that the holy name of Krishna and Krishna are non-different. His name, his fame, his form, his pastimes, his paraphernalia, they're all absolute. So when the holy names are chanted with devotion, as much as devotion as we can muster within our hearts for the pleasure of the Lord is present there. Krishna is described as all attractive. So therefore, where there's the loud chanting of his holy name, with blissful devotees, accompanied by various musical instruments, it becomes all attractive. The whole situation, the whole scene becomes attractive. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Go away! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chant dance, chant dance. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. In this way we give people a little idea of what the festival is going to be like. You could say actually this Harinam Sankirtan is in and of itself a festival. Coming out and chanting and dancing and singing and awakening our love for God, our love for Krishna, being very happy. This is something people just don't see. We've got a lot of competition because there's a lot of things that are apparently attractive in this world. Krishna says, Daiviyesha Gunamayi Mamamaya Duratya. This divine energy of mind consisting of the 3 modes of material nature is very difficult to overcome. People are attracted to this material energy, so we've got a bit of a challenge on our hands to present Krishna as he is, all attractive, with the Harinam party, so that people give up their attraction for whatever is happening around here and they focus on us. Not us, they focus on Krishna and his holy name. And they become curious because you just don't see things like this in the material world. People go, they pay for entertainment, they go to a disco, they go to a football match, they go to this to see something a little different, something attractive, something joyful. So you just don't generally see it on the street. So it's very unusual. So they inquire, and we have these very beautiful invitations. Everything we try to do in a very professional way as well. You know, we have to make it more attractive than the material energy again. So professional, devotional, colorful, exotic. The end result is they take the invitation, they read the invitation, and under invitation we have several prominent Polish personalities who speak very highly of our event. In their minds, that gives us some authenticity. And we give the schedule of the program and some colorful photographs. So the next step after seeing the Harinam party is to come to the festival. The whole idea of the Harinam is not just to have Harinam, although that's very nice, but to have some follow-up. The Harinam's out here to advertise the bigger event, the big festival. So people come because they see the invitation and they're attracted. And when they come to the festival, they're not disappointed.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Holy name! Yay! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey, Narottam! Srinivas!
We have theater, we have dance, music, martial arts, and around the festival site there's 20 or 30 tents depicting different aspects of India's ancient spiritual culture. So it's step by step we bring people into the wonderful world of Krishna consciousness. And this is Lord Chaitanya's formula. This is the original formula. The original formula is you got to take it to the people. I mean, you can advertise in newspapers, on internet, and you can advertise in so many different ways. But really it's the personal touch that really brings people to our events. It's the personal touch. When you meet a devotee or you see a group of devotees, Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastakoi, Lavamatta Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. Even just one moment's association with the devotee can begin one on the path of perfection. So how are people going to get association with devotees? We have to leave our comfort zones. We have to come out of the temples, we have to come out of our apartments and our homes, and we have to come on the street. And we have to be with the people. We can't be afraid to come out and associate, because we're not here to associate, we're here to give association. And the association of a Vaishnava or Vaishnavi is something very special. And even though people may be covered by the modes of ignorance and mode of passion, still the association of devotees and the holy name is so potent, it touches their heart. That's the power of Krishna consciousness. The spiritual energy is more powerful than the material energy.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mercy, mercy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
One thing is that when we come into town with a big, colorful, exotic, blissful chanting party like this with so many devotees, and everyone's so happy and devotees are smiling, we really become the preeminent force in the town. This is the way it should be. You can see in this video, people are waving, people are smiling, they're buying books, they're taking invitations. So this is the success. And Sankirtan has to be very powerful, very beautiful, very exotic, and it has to be chanted in the proper mood. We're actually out here to glorify Krishna. And when we come out here and we chant like this, we're really coming to share our good fortune with the people. This process, Golok Prem Dan Harinam Sankirtan, is coming directly from the spiritual world. So a powerful spiritual force here. And the force is that it purifies the heart very quickly. Very quickly. This is the magic of Sankirtan, that it just changes the heart very quickly. So you see, people jump up. They never met us before. They start dancing with us. And sometimes they embrace us, they hug us. And they thank us for coming. So what greater service there is to humanity than to awaken someone's God consciousness immediately to the process of chanting. On our Sankirtan party, we don't see us and them. Krishna says in the Gita that he's the seed-giving father of all living entities. So we don't consider ourselves better, we just, by Prabhupada's grace, we consider ourselves a little more fortunate. So we come out here really to share our good fortune with the people. And when you have that mood, people welcome you. We're welcoming them into the wonderful world of Krishna consciousness.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
We're happy out here on Sri Krishna Sankirtan, and from this we make a big leap into the festival. Krishna consciousness just gets better and better and better.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare